Well, hello everybody. I know that in previous videos I've said I was going to only do Monday through Friday, but today I thought I would talk about a topic that is important to me. Actually, I was watching Criminal Minds last night and that kind of reminded me about this topic, and it's important to me because I am so used to not receiving it, and then people wonder why I can't move on or wonder why I keep trying to reach out to them. It's like, okay, well, maybe because I actually see it in you that you can be the man or be the person that you claim to be the adult that you can claim to be. I have faith in you. I believe in you. So I'm just waiting for you to actually show me, you are who you say you are, and that you do actually want people to believe you. Because if you keep lying instead of proving it, of course nobody's ever going to believe you. So the important topic that I am here to talk about today is closure, and the importance of giving closure, and how to properly give it. So there were actually a few different definitions, but the one I'm going to talk about is it's a sense of resolution or conclusion at the end of an artistic work. An example, a feeling that can emotionally or traumatically experience that has been resolved. Giving closure is important because it allows both, not just one or the other, but both parties to achieve emotional healing, process unresolved feelings, and move forward with clarity. Now, if you don't know what you're feeling, which I've known some people who have said they don't know what they're feeling, just Google it. Tell them what your symptoms are, like, oh, I sleep a lot, or oh, I've turned to a lot more alcohol than normal, or I use drugs to sleep, or whatever the case may be. And then it'll tell you, like, hey, it sounds to me like you're having feelings of regret, or you're having feelings of guilt, and you need to let it out by talking about it. Otherwise, it's not healthy for you, but it's also not healthy for people around you. Because then you in turn end up taking it out on them, and they didn't even do nothing to you, like your grandparents, your parents, your nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, so-called friends, stuff like that. So without it, people can feel stuck in a cycle of unresolved emotions, making it difficult to heal or form new healthy relationships. So it allows for emotional healing for both parties. It provides clarity and understanding. How many times have you guys told people, oh, I just wish you understood? Well, how do you, just like you can't read my mind, I can't read yours. So how do you expect me to understand something when you can't even give me an explanation? How do you expect me to move on if you can't even give me an explanation as to why I need to move on or what I did wrong? How am I supposed to fix my issues if I don't even know what they are, according to you? So it's like, how can I fix my issues? How can I move forward in my life? How can I let go? So yeah, you can't expect people to understand your side or your feelings if you can't even explain them. And instead you want to continue to call the police, or you want to continue to just ignore. Whatever. It's not, you can't read minds. I can't read yours, you can't read mine. Unfortunately, none of us were gifted like that, if you want to call it that. It will prevent future mistakes, and it enables people to move on. Not just me, but yourself as well. Think about it. You don't want to give closure, but yet you don't ever want to hear from me again. I'm giving you that chance because I have faith in you, and I believe in you, and I believe that you can do it. And, you know, as long as you quit being so stubborn and hateful and all of that, taking your issues out on me, when I really didn't do a whole lot to add on to them, that's on you, okay? So for the person giving the closure, it allows them to move on as well. Meaning, most likely you'll never hear from that person again. And then you can continue to live on your life and not have to worry about looking over your shoulder, like, or, you know, if your phone's gonna ring again or get a text again, so on and so forth. And it fosters emotional health. It can prevent feelings of regret, contributing to your own well-being. So ways to provide closure: be respectful, be honest. Be honest. It's really not that hard. It really isn't. Be honest about your feelings. And for the reason, I mean, you want people to respect you, right? Then respect other people and be honest with them. Stop being a liar, stop being a coward, stop being hypocritical. Just be honest, and you'll be amazing with how much better you'll feel about yourself and how much more confidence you'll have in yourself with possible future relationships, friendships, so on and so forth, whatever. Be honest about your feelings and the reasons for the ending without being unnecessarily hurtful. Be calm, cool, collected, you know, mentally prepare yourself. Write it all down first if you have to, before you decide you're ready to actually talk it out. Make sure it's not anything mean or hateful, you know, stuff like that. Start with people that you might know that want closure from you. Like, if you have people in your life that are still trying to reach out to you, most likely it's because they want some closure. They deserve it, okay? They deserve it just like you would if you were in their shoes. You know, so if they keep reaching out to you, take the easy way, give the closure. Just give it, guys. I mean, especially to those who actually, you know, that want it, give it to them. Even though you may not care about them anymore, but think about yourself then too. Because it'll help you let go. It'll help you breathe. It'll help you get things off your chest. And then in turn, you may never have to hear from that person again. So just think about that. So it doesn't just have to do with that person that you don't care about anymore. It can do with yourself as well. And if you want to do it for just yourself, then cool, by all means. But make sure it's real. Make sure it's honest, or it's not going to work. And in that way, when you move forward to go to give closure to other people, it'll be easier. So start with the ones that you know want the closure, and then move forward to continuing to give closure to people that you think you might have wronged in the past. Especially if you want to better yourself, if you want to start being more mature, if you want to be more healthy inside, and if you want to feel happier, you know, more confident. So be prepared for difficult conversations. Closure can be challenging. Sometimes the other person may not be ready or willing to receive what you say, which is why I say to start out with people that are willing and that do want it, okay? And then continue to move forward, and then think of somebody else that might want it and might be more willing to listen to you. Be vulnerable. Be open-minded to criticism and feedback during the conversation to ensure it is a productive experience for both of you. Think about this as another maturing step for yourself as well. It could also help you feel better and more confident about yourself. I know this is one of the shortest videos I've done, but I really just wanted to get this one out there while it was fresh in my mind, while I was thinking about it, and just to let it go. So anyway, thank you guys for listening. I hope this helps you all, and have a wonderful Sunday.